Shalom, this is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I have an important message about your leaders in the Christian church. Your bishops, pastors, reverends, and ministers are all lying to you and leading you straight to damnation. The truth is, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical Israelites, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Jesus Christ is a black man with white wool hair, according to Revelation chapter 1. Verses 14 and 15. We as the Israelites must keep the commandments in the faith of Christ to receive salvation, as it is written in Revelation chapter 14 verse 12. I've challenged and debated Christian authorities all over the world on these issues. Not one of them has been able to negate this truth. Your pastors have led you astray, worshiping pagan holidays and false gods, just as in the days of old. So join us on our mission to restore the true nation of Israel before the decree goes forth. The work is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Visit our website at israelunite.org or call us at 855-484-4842 to learn more and visit our schools. Shalom.
Native American, right? Correct? So come check this out. Come check this out. I want to show you something. Look at, we got imagery for you. The tribe of Gad. Did this happen to your people? To my people? Right? It happened, correct? My sister's right here. How y'all doing today? Did this happen to our people? This happened, right? Correct? So now, what if I can show you that this is in the Bible? What if I can show you that this is in the Bible?
It's still happening.
It's still happening. Good job. Yeah.
That's actually, it's still happening.
That's right.
There's a big difference.
That's right. So now, go to Deuteronomy 28. And verse, let's go to, I want verse 32. Let's go to verse, let me see. Yeah, 32. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Now you said it was still happening, right, sis? It says our sons and our daughters shall be given unto another people, right? It's not a lot of our Native American, right, so-called sisters still showing up lost. My sisters right here, are they not still showing up lost? Being taken out of the reservations, right? Still, right? And where are they being taken to? Somewhere that they don't know. Taken away from their families, correct? Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Hey, hold on. It says that your parents would look for you all the day long if you were lost, if you were taken, right? So that's what the Bible's saying. Now, verse 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
So right here, my sister's finna walk up with the chairs on your arms. Watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hey, my sisters right here, do y'all just know so much that you can't understand anything?
They said Africa's not in the Bible.
So Africa's not in the Bible. Africa's not in the Bible at all? So y'all just know so much that you can't humble down at all. Okay, I understand. Read. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
No, verse 68. Read it again. At the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So now, contrary to popular belief, people don't say that the Native Americans actually went on slave ships, but they did. Right? They were taken from here, all the way over to Spain, all the way over on the other side of the world. They were. And they were sold for, I think it's 220 shillings, which is about $2,700, right? So this is showing your history in the Bible, right? But I want to go back to verse 48 after this. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Right, so that's just showing that all of our people were sold and taken captive and brought into other states, other lands, and across the world. We were scattered everywhere. That's what that's saying, okay? So now, I want to say 33. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 33.
Bring it out.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
It says the fruit of your land. Is this not your land that we stand on? And the fruit of your labors, all the work that you put into building up this side of the world.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
Was taken from you, and now the Native Americans are crushed and oppressed always, correct? That's happening. But who is this talking about? The mighty tribe of Gad, which is the American Indians today. Right? Okay. So now give me verse 49.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
Because we're going to point out who that is. Right? We know it's the white man, correct? That came over here and stole, raped, robbed, and murdered our people, correct? But now it's showing you the symbol that they use. Right? So now say it, read it again.
And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
From far, why? Because you are already here. And the white man came all the way from the eastern hemisphere to this side to rape, rob, and murder and steal your land.
Right.
Read.
From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
You see that? The eagle, the eagle, the eagle. So now when you look at it, we got the Greek coin that's eagle, right? That has the eagle, the Roman, the Spanish, and the American coin. So are we talking about the same people here? We're talking about the same people according to what the Bible's saying. Right?
But they're actually missing one important key factor too.
What's that? You tell me.
When you probably rape, you need to do like / reproduction or colonizing.
Okay, colonizing, yeah.
That is, I think, a very important factor on
Yeah.
the level that needs there.
Okay, Roch, read.
Whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, who shall not regard the person of the old.
Hermana, habla inglés.
Nor shall favor to the young, and he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle.
So, colonization, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell me what you got on that.
It is a more self-soothing for them term of saying that they just use us for life.
Okay. They use you, right?
For the life and to reproduce because they were becoming the end of their bloodline, the end of their existence.
Okay. But check this out. What we're reading here, right, in verse 51, let's read it again.
Verse 51. And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle.
It says, and he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle.
And the fruit of thy land, until thou be destroyed.
Until thou be destroyed. Is that not a part of colonization? Not only the people are they raped, robbing, and murdered and colonizing, but they're also taking your livestock. They're also taking your land. And they're creating treaties with you and saying, hey, we're going to do this if you do this for us, right? But then they break every single one of them. That's a part of it.
Limitations 5.
Limitations 5 and 1. Right?
And it's still borderline slavery though, right?
Oh, it's exactly. That's exactly what it is. And it's still going on today.
Right.
Right? To your tribe, which is Gad, because you're not a Native American or Native Indian, right? You're from the mighty, mighty tribe of Gad, okay?
That's right. That's right.
That's your biblical name. All right, read.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 5 and verse 1. Remember, O Lord, what has come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach.
You see that? Because our people are in the state of reproach. All right, so it's remember, oh Lord, what we're going through. Read.
Our inheritance.
Our inheritance. Your land here, correct? Your inheritance
is turned to strangers.
Is turned to who?
Strangers.
It's turned and taken, and you were raped, robbed, murdered, and colonized, and turned to who?
Strangers.
Strangers. Who are those strangers?
Bring it out.
Right? This is in the Bible. We're reading out the Bible. Read.
Our houses to aliens.
And your houses to who?
Aliens.
To aliens. To aliens. Strangers and aliens did this. Read.
We are orphans.
It says we are orphans. Why does it say that we are orphans? Because why? The fathers are outside, are killed off, and now the children are left to be by themselves, correct? Or the children are taken away from their parents.
Bring it out.
Right?
Bring it out.
Read.
And fatherless.
And fatherless. Read.
Our mothers fathers are as widows.
And our mothers are left there to deal with the children alone because the fathers are dead.
Right.
Read.
We have drunken our water for money.
Now that's talking about being a tributary, or which also goes into colonization, because they not only did they rape, rob, and murder, steal your land, but also your resources, right? Where you got your water, where you took a bath, where you drank your water, right? It says the water what?
We have drunken our water for money.
You see that? And now you have to pay for the water that was once yours and that you can go and get for free.
Right.
Read.
Our wood is sold unto us.
You see that? And now the wood that is on your land that you could have chopped down and created houses, created barns for stock houses to put your produce in, right? And anything that you want to build. Now you have to what?
Our wood is sold unto us.
Now it's sold unto you. But it's actually yours though.
Right.
But remember, aliens and strangers did this to you.
Bring it out.
Read.
Make it
Our
plain.
necks are under persecution.
You see that? And we are consistently under persecution. Women are still showing up missing.
Bring it on.
Our men are still being put to death. On the blacks, Hispanics, and the natives, so-called. So now, was that it on that? Read.
We labor and have no rest.
We labor and have no rest, right? I know a lot of our so-called native brothers have the casinos, correct? Have the casinos and have some type of land mass, right? But are still having to go and labor for more money. Why? Because they're barely getting anything.
Right.
Right? They have this great reservation, but it's still owned partially by the white man. Because they're still in there. $5 Indians are still in your land, claiming to be you. Right? Okay, well, you understand who you are now according to the Bible. We're showing you all this history. That's your history. And that it happened to the tribe of Gad. So now you have to truly say, okay, I'm from the mighty tribe of Gad, from the nation of Israel. That's who you are, according to what the Bible's saying. Right? Because your history fits what's going on here in this Bible,
Right.
which is your Bible.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is